Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you for watching and tuning in. Today I want to show you guys how to take down the Masada and also take out the inside, and then you put it back, and how to put it back. It's tricky. It's a little tricky, so but I want to show you guys like a little bit detailed. Hopefully I can help someone if they're trying to take down their Masada pistol. So first, we will put the slide. We'll take out the top. We're doing that. All the firearm is clear, by the way. I did it already. No ammo, no mag, and clear chamber. So you do this for the camera. You put this bad boy down. Put that down, and once it's down, release that bad boy a little bit, and then click, and then it should come off. Alright, so when it's off, so if you want to take out the inside, if you want to take the inside out, let me see. So this right here, you would have to put it in like a 45 degree. You know what I mean? 45 degree. When you put that in 45 degree, let me see, it's kind of hard because I got a hood phone. 45 degree, it should be able to just like pop off. Let me stand up. See, it popped like that. It popped. You see that? It just popped. If you have it on like a 45 degree. If you're gonna put it back, it's also the same thing. So when you put it back, let me put it. It'll be like that. If you hear that click, then it's in there. So we're gonna take it out. It pops. You just slide it. You just pull it out. Press down the whole chassis right here. You gotta press it down at the same time while you're taking that out, because you know there's a spring in here. So when you put it, there is a spring. I want to show you. There's a spring in here on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. All right, I'll show you here in a second. So you got this thing out already, right? So what you need to do when you let go of this, it's gonna pop out a little bit. You'll feel that slight. You see that? That's slight. It's a slight bounce because there's a spring. So when you want to pull it out, you just pull this out like that in an angle, and be careful because there is a spring. And let me show you. It's starting to. You're starting to see it right there. You see that? That's that spring. All right. You just pull that out like that. Beep. And look at that. You know what I mean? And then if you want to clean the inside, you can clean it. You know what I mean? And then you can clean this too. The body. You can do the polymer part, and then the chassis you can clean whatever you need to do. So that's how you take that down. You know, it's easy, but it's not easy. Or I guess you can say it's easy. Some people it's probably gonna be easy. Like putting it back is a little bit of tricky. So that spring goes inside that little circle thing in there. You know what I mean? And that's the magazine right there, the magazine catch. That's right there. I actually need to replace that because this Masada got a sticky magazine release. Magazine release. It's sticky. I need to replace it. But so when you want to put it back, it's going to be like it's same thing. It's like in an angle. This is the tricky part actually here. So you're gonna put that spring in that circle, and then the trigger You see that trigger? It'll be obviously going inside there. And then another thing is that when you put it back, this knot right here, this nub, and then this square thing, they have to fall in places right there. You know what I mean? So when you put it, it has to go like that. You know, that square right there, it has to go right there, not square. All right. So we'll go ahead and put it back. It's a little tricky, man. And I wish I had like a better camera or a phone. My thing is hood. I'm just gonna get a thing for the spring. So the spring, I'm trying to put it in that circle thing because that's where it belongs. You got to put it back where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? If not, you're gonna have a messed up pistol. Everything is not gonna fall. It's not gonna work. You know what I mean? See, this is the tricky part. See, right now, I'll show you guys. This is the wrong thing. Everything like went inside, like the square knot, it went in there, right? But the spring inside, it's not inside. See how it's just hanging like that? That's the spring right there. That thing right there is just hanging. That's wrong, man. You know, you gotta take that out until you get that spring in there. That's a no-go. Trying to get that bad boy in there. Almost. It's a little tricky, man. You gotta like mess with this bad boy because the trigger also has to go under. You know what I mean? It has to go under there, and then you got the spring. So, and then it has to be like in an angle. So it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. We can do it though. Takes time a little bit. Alright, right there. It's inside. I got the spring in there. Bam. And then once the spring is in there, everything usually just like falls through. You see that? You see that bad boy? See how it just falls through? And now you see that? It means, yeah, that bad boy is in there already. You know what I mean? You can probably just fast forward a little bit where I got the spring in, you know, if it's kind of long. So yeah. So after that, we're going to put this thing back, you know what I mean? When you do it, it's going to be like I said, press this down, and then for the hole in there, you do it for like the 45 degree. Press it down. Make sure it's 45 degree. You hear that click? It's in there. See that? And now you can probably put the slide back there. All right, slides back, clicked it, good to go. You know what I mean? So that's how you put that thing back. Just make sure this thing is like in a 45 degree when you want to take it out and then put it back, you know. So that is the Masada, how you take it apart and clean the inside if you ever need to do that, you know what I mean. So hopefully I helped somebody with this video, and thank you. God bless.